Why did my sister's wedding photographer quit the night before her big day? My sister Maya has always been a complete control freak nightmare from hell, but wedding planning transformed her into an absolute monster who terrorized everyone around her constantly without any mercy whatsoever in sight anywhere. She screamed at every single vendor who crossed her path during planning, changed her mind about everything constantly and without any warning whatsoever, and treated everyone around her like they were her personal servants who existed solely for her benefit and entertainment purposes only throughout this entire ordeal from beginning to end. 2 weeks before the big day finally arrived, she fired 3 different florists in a row because the roses weren't exactly the right shade of pink that I specifically requested and dreamed about since my childhood days. She forced the poor caterer to redo the entire tasting menu 4 separate times in a row, complaining about every tiny detail imaginable and threatening to leave absolutely horrible reviews online everywhere possible. But her photographer Celine seemed like a genuine saint sent directly from heaven above, always completely professional in every interaction, incredibly patient beyond belief with Maya's attitude, and never once complained about Maya's impossible demands or unreasonable expectations throughout the entire exhausting planning process from start to finish, until Maya finally crossed the line that couldn't be uncrossed or forgiven by anyone ever in existence. 3 days before the actual wedding ceremony was scheduled to happen, Maya suddenly decided she absolutely hated all 500 engagement photos that Celine had spent countless weeks carefully taking and editing to absolute perfection for her special day. She demanded that Celine reshoot the entire engagement session completely for free, without any compensation whatsoever, publicly calling her professional work complete amateur garbage that embarrasses me and my entire family reputation in a brutal Facebook post where she tagged Celine's business page directly and encouraged all her friends and followers to avoid her services at all costs possible in the future. Within just a few hours of posting this vicious attack, Celine's phone started ringing non-stop with concerned clients questioning her abilities and professionalism as a photographer. Her hard-earned reputation was getting completely destroyed over Maya's ridiculous tantrum behavior, and potential bookings were canceling left and right constantly, costing her thousands in lost income and future business opportunities that she desperately needed for survival. But here's the thing Maya didn't know at all. Celine wasn't just some random photographer Maya had hired from a simple Google search online. She was actually Maya's ex-boyfriend's current girlfriend and partner, the exact same ex-boyfriend that Maya had been secretly texting for months behind her fiancé's back, desperately trying to convince him to get back together with her and abandon his current relationship completely and immediately, without hesitation or second thoughts. And Celine had been quietly saving every single screenshot of those pathetic, desperate messages for months without telling anyone about it at all. The night before the wedding ceremony, Celine sent Maya one simple text message: "Here's your final wedding gift from me," along with a digital folder packed completely full of Maya's desperate messages where she begged her ex to leave Celine and run away with her instead, promising him anything and everything he wanted in life forever and always. Then Celine posted her professional resignation letter publicly on social media platforms, explaining exactly why she was quitting this wedding job completely, with all the screenshot attachments included, for everyone to see the complete truth about Maya's real character and behavior patterns throughout this entire situation. Maya's dream wedding happened without any photographer to capture the precious memories, and it also happened without her fiancé, who saw absolutely everything before walking down that aisle and decided he couldn't marry someone like that ever in his lifetime. Sometimes karma really does have absolutely perfect timing in life, and Maya learned that lesson the hard way on what should have been the happiest day of her entire life forever and always in her heart.